Alrighty then, the cold wind like your mum doth bloweth. Hello there, I'm doing I'm doing the frost build that I promised I would do, where I go in with the alchemist and wow, that did a lot more than I expected straight off the bat. I go in with alchemist and frosty boy, kind of emulating the build that we had in the magical version of this run, but we compare and see whether or not Absolute Zero works as a supplement to just doing raw damage in the higher levels of DM10. So, as you can see, I've got the legendary Glacier Breaker, one of the most important items for the entire build, and this is kind of a common occurrence where all of the status-inflicting builds, some of them lean very heavily on their legendary item, and I'd say Absolute Zero is one of them because a 30% amp to frozen enemies kind of makes the difference between doing some damage and doing all of the damage. I know you get ones like Bleed with the Miracle Grail, that's not mandatory, like Miracle Grail helps. Bleed builds can be quite strong even without that, but it helps a ton. Same with Poison builds with, what is it, Absolute Death I think it's called, something like that. It's also another amplifier for damage. Some of these items are just too important. Stun is still a bit of a weird one, but you know, stun still does the same. Now, I opted to not go with a freeze version of Alchemist because, one, I didn't have a freeze one last time, but also I just believe that Frosty Boy is going to be doing enough freeze on his own that I should hopefully not need to rely, I'll take that, not need to rely too much on freezing from him as a secondary, because most bosses will just become immune to freeze after it's happened to them enough, and I don't really want Alchemist to make my targets immune. I would much rather Frosty Boy got to do what he wanted to do, and Alchemist is kind of just there as support with the Spam Flask, which is what he had last time. Now, I have set this up to be a good demonstration, so what I'm not going to do, though, is agonize about whether or not they have the exact same skills. Alchemist obviously will have the same one regardless, but Frost, I think we had Iceberg in the last one. I don't think... Ooh, see, I could take this right now. This is decent, but I have a decent chance also of finding that between now and the end of Act 2. I'm going to roll down and see what my legendary is. There's no reason not to. Sylphid Wings, you know, Sylphid's not bad for this. Ravenlord, I would also say, is kind of a gift this early in the run. And there's nothing else of any real importance over here. I could have maybe taken a Common Boy out of here and done some fiddling and get Rider broken, but, you know, bones are going to be gotten no matter what. So let's just move out and start getting on with crushing the Archer Lady, shall we? Oh, dear. And that lingers. You really don't want to get up too early in the morning for that, do you? There you go. Wow. That did damage. I don't get to use Ravenlord that much anymore. I kind of just always skip him. By the time Ravenlord shows up, I've already taken something else. Which kind of sucks. Amazing with the Diorite Circlet, if you're not aware. The little Raven summoned soldiers, if they poke a dude, it triggers the Diorite Circlet, so it makes it pretty top pick. If we find it, I might take it because 90% damage near constantly. It's just nice to have, you know? Whoa. Oh, I got almighty pushed. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was wondering when I was going to get Sylphid Wings. I'm not keeping an eye on it. Maybe I should keep an eye on it. No. Stop that. Now, that explosion, that's at the end of freeze duration and Ice Storm erupts. Is it that? I think it's that. Yeah, it must be that. It must be that. Nice's Heart is kind of still... You know, it's pretty junk if you're not doing a freeze build, but it seems to be pretty damn good with the freeze build, which is why I took it. I could have taken more items, I just didn't want to make it solely focused on it. I mean, I'm still of the mind that if I want to, I might end up just selling one of the items and locking in freeze as a 4 stat, but I might not do that because so far, they're all kind of... I get a rider anyway. They're all kind of doing a good job. There we go. Die, my friends. Ooh, what do I want over here? I could get a little bit of stun, a little bit of dizzy action, a little bit of Antique and Revenge. I'll take this. Antique and Revenge, the Discolored Dark Quartz, unironically, is kind of set up with some of the best inscriptions on it. Like, this thing is dummy good. It's like the balance staff that I keep talking about. Yeah, here we go. Don't need you. Don't need you. You're good. Like, the 25% skill cooldown speed is the best. What? But I was down here. But I was on the... But I was on bottom floor! It's because I said I didn't need it, isn't it? Yeah, right. It's doing it again! Nah, wait, look. No cuts. No cuts. If I come in here and I do... Look, dude, this is the mod, right? Inventory pages 1. There's no limitations change. There's no anything. I'm showing you the mod menu right now so you know. In the gear menu, inventory pages 1. You can't get any lower than this. You can obviously drag it. I don't know why the arrows don't work, but you can make it more, but I haven't made it more. Why? Why? What the fuck? And we're back. I have reset. Haha. That was funny, wasn't it? Yeah, now I can... Ooh. Shame it's physical. But then again, I could take this and sell it and make enough money to make it worth my while. It would actually be pretty decent just short term for now too. So if I sell this, I can take this, I can take this, and we can move on. Hopefully we don't get any more funny, you know, weird item bug issues, you know. Hopefully that kind of stays behind us. I don't know why that's happening. I think it's just something to do with the mods, just having a bit of a heart attack with the new update, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of strange, right? I haven't had that happen ever before. Shoutouts to those who have said in the comments the last time this happened that they've had it happen with them. Just helps me feel as though I'm not the odd one out, you know. Others do suffer the same. Damn. Dude, even on a full magical build, the beams is still just such a strong item. When they buffed it, dude, I don't know if they realized how much they buffed the beams, but they really buffed the hell out of these beams. Little magical thief. I do love my thief. I do love thief. And I've had some people requesting that I do another thief run, but technically the DP run, if you haven't seen it already, the Dark Paladin run heavily features the thief. So much so, it's probably a half and half. It's like half Dark Paladin, half thief run. It really is split between the two. Wait for him to shatter out, freeze him again. Also, because I know someone might get bothered if they notice I don't do it. Once again, I almost always forget or just never do Frost Skull's shatter move, where you do a special attack input on a frozen enemy to cause the ice to break. It's not because I don't think it's a good move necessarily, I always forget to do it because it's not something I remember as being part of his natural moveset. I just always forget. It's just how it is, dude. I always forget. Damn. The beams on his head, the Raven Lords blasting him with all of their Dark Portal nonsense, plus he's frozen. This poor guy. He got shredded. Lieweasel? Did I have Lieweasel on my freeze run, or was that my... What run did I have Lieweasel on? I remember I had one on there recently. I can't remember. Ooh, Wisdom and Misfortune on a Prince box? I was going to take the Trainee's Necklace, but that's kind of... Although antique, but then again, am I going to keep the Dark... I'm going to probably sell the Dark Quartz here to take a new item. It is extra life, and it is only 5% damage difference. But I have a higher chance of finding antique later on in the run. I think that's the main thing I'm going to do is if I find other, like Pot of Greed or... Does the ring have antique? It should, right? I don't know. I'm just going to do this and maybe... Do I want to ditch the... I shouldn't ditch the wings. I need to just ditch this. I'll do that for now, but that Princess box was still pretty wild, dude. Pretty cool box. Now, I said I was going to do this... to try and give the best example of how to do things with Freezy, so we're going to, in fact, rig in the Frost Curse. However, I've had some people mention Relapse. I'm not taking Relapse. I don't think I should take Relapse. I mean, with Nias's Heart and some of the effects when freeze effects end, it would be kinda good. I just don't know if it's worth it considering how much Frost Skull will be freezing dudes when he's legendary, because eventually targets just become immune. So I'm curious, because I don't really know. If Relapse tries to reinflict an opponent with freeze and they're immune, they don't freeze, but do the item effects still activate? I don't think they do. So Relapse becomes a dead pick at that stage. I'm not sure. I haven't, to be fair, I'm being very honest here. I don't have very much experience with Relapse and Frost at all, and the only experience I do have, I don't think I had Nias's Heart or any of those effects at the same time. I kind of don't plan for this, you know? I kind of just do it however I can get away with it. Now, which one is the freeze one? Cat Eyes, there we go. Freeze duration is decreased by 50%, but we deal magic damage upon inflicting freeze. Bam. We take that one. I'm not going to worry about any others. I feel like this one curse is enough to rig in. We'll just go with... Also, if anyone is curious as to how I'm starting with multiple skulls at the start, particular skulls, that's a hard mode thing. You will be able to select skulls if you beat enough of hard mode. However, being able to start with whatever items I want, including legendaries, and what you're seeing over here where I can switch between all the curses at will and not worry about the random selection, those are mods. I've had some people more confused in recent videos, and I realize I need to maybe like make this a little bit more clear. I pressed the wrong button for those who aren't, you know, in the know as to what we do. Is Go-Getter worth it? I'm not even sure if it is. Silent Cries absolutely should be, and I know, people, Silent Cry, blah, 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 but I need to be able to spam my abilities, alright? Frosty Boy is an ability spammer, and we need to... What was that? Oh, that was my... Heritage, right. I was like, why did I have that weird swirly? That was Heritage, right? I had like a green triple swirly. It was after I did Ravenlord. Man, sometimes you forget that there are so many effects in this game and so many things that can happen. You just kind of... I got Iceberg. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we get the good test anyway. Now, you also have to remember, the main thing we're also testing is whether or not it's worth the inconsistency. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I don't care about the arson, but the swap is kind of nice. This is also kind of nice for that extra heritage, but we don't really need it, because I've got... Where are all of my... That's 1. That's 2. Ah! So, if I get rid of Sylphid Wings, I lose my triple heritage, but for now, I might just keep it. I might just keep it. I kind of want to take Inner Flame because I will be swapping fairly often. And 60% almost consistent extra damage feels kind of nice. Like, don't get me wrong. If I wanted to, I could keep Sylphid Wings. I could get Fulgent Dawn. The beam isn't going to really... I should get rid of the beam right now, actually, and just replace one swap thing with another. It's a fine item, but I just... The quicker I get rid of it, the quicker I realize, you know... If the longer I hold onto it, what I'm getting at is if I hold onto it for too long, I won't want to get rid of it. It's like, you know, I have to make the hard decision now and ditch the nice thing nice and early. Yep. Yep, you can die. Did that lady... She died? Okay, good. Yeah! Now, like I was saying, consistency is the name of the game, because getting a freeze build is very inconsistent. Most status builds, like I said in the beginning, they linger and are built on the backs of their legendaries and some of their unique items, for example, and finding them can be a pain in the ass, way more than just finding some decent wisdom and magic damage items, in the case of Frost, for all status effect builds. I've had so many bleed builds that did not find the grail that you would start to think this just doesn't exist. I'm going to lock in Wisdom 2 nice and early, because I may not find my second Wisdom. I was talking about it, and I definitely need to... Nah. That damn ring. I definitely need to be aware of it for the future. Hello, Lake. Lady in the bottle. If I found Undyne, I could maybe make something work with that, but I don't think I will right now. Instead, we'll sell this, we'll buy that. We'll head out of here with the drugs. It feels weird being back in hard mode after I did 2 runs in normal. I had some saying it was a breath of fresh air and was kind of cool to see normal again, and others saying, damn, this game is boring when it's not in hard mode now. I think that's others also trying to acclimate to what it's like now that, you know, hard mode is kind of the norm. It can seem very, very weird to go back. Don't do it. And I agree, it does feel strange. But I do like it, though. I do think there's a place for normal. And I think, like I said in those builds, in those runs, that the game seems way more balanced around normal mode, which is why a lot of the less used items can still see use. Versus in hard mode, where it's like, nah, dude, you'll never use these items. Be real with yourself. Some of them are just doo-doo butter now. You're going the wrong way, son. You're going the wrong way, lad. Man, I need to upgrade my Alchemist. He's just not doing any damage compared to what Frost is doing. Which, I know, I get it. It's down to the fact that he doesn't do freeze damage and Frosty Boy does. But that's part of what we're doing. We need to test consistencies, because if the same build with magic meant that both skulls were good, then that means we've got to test and see if the same build with the same skulls can also be good, despite the fact that one of them will inherently do less and perform less. Ooh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. I mean, that's Frosty Boy at Legendary if we want. I might do that. I should split the difference, but if I only get one upgrade at a time, I mean, unless I get some sort of, like, nice unique, maybe? Hang on, do this. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Oh, he poked her. No. No. She wasn't ready. Alright, give me a really good skull so I can upgrade both. It's a good skull. It's actually got a good move on it too, but I'm unfortunately not gonna get enough. So, you know what? If I can only upgrade one skull, we upgrade Frost. We get Legendary Freezy Boy. It's better than just getting Unique Alchemist, at least for the build, because, you know, freeze and all. Get to 8. I am counting my Sylphid stacks, believe it or not. I'm trying to make sure I only launch it when there's a time to do so. Did the other guy start shooting is the question. Whoa! No, but Cannonball is. Cannonball Steve over here is definitely shooting. There you go, buddy. Piss off. There we go. I can start shooting my projectiles again. Yes. Now, what was I talking about? Yeah, that one. So the down and attack near a frozen dude to cut them. I'll see if I can show you, but freeze duration being reduced. Hopefully it won't be too quick. Or they just die. I'll freeze a bigger dude and show. Ooh. Damage in mid-air. Normal attacks in mid-air have a chance to freeze. Ooh. No, we don't like that. That's like specifically a good gargoyle item, but for anyone else, not really. Ow. Lady. Sir. I will take issue with you, sir. Ma'am. Yeah, she's hella dead, dude. She does not survive that. I freeze the dude. I tried to do the attack. Hang on. Where am I? Oh, I got pushed. Stupid explosion. Fine. I'm still gonna do it, dude. You can't stop me. I'm still gonna do it. I just have to find a dude who's going to let me do it. No. Ooh. I wouldn't mind some gold incense. That's my antique, but here's the problem. The first 4 items can't be removed whatsoever. I want to keep them for basically the entire run if I can help it. So everything else is what comes down to being moved. I've got a little bit of cooldown over here. Wings will get replaced eventually, I think. Unfortunately for Heritage, but I've got Ravenlord, which is a pretty long cooldown. So I don't feel like I'm benefiting as much from Heritage if I had something smaller like Kobold or Slime. You know, something... Well, Slime's not a good choice anyway, because it... Well, Slime's fine with Heritage, I guess. Like, maxed Heritage, not 1. With 1 Heritage for Slime is really good, but 3... If you're doing a Slime build, yeah. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. Hang on. I'm gonna walk away from it all. I'm hunting sort of particular things. Aha! Like the ritual staff to get more wisdom. I think this is where we ditch the wings. Being honest, this is where we ditch the wings. The wings have been good to us, but unfortunately, all good wings have to come to an end. Huh? Yeah? You like it? You like that one? Yeah? No, you hate that one, don't you? You know what else you might hate? I'm just gonna destroy Shadow Knights. Because I like the idea of getting bonus life in my run. Oh, a treasure room! This might genuinely be the first treasure room I found in the entire time since the update came out. Dude, I actually couldn't tell you if I found one. Have I found a single treasure room? Any very keen, observant viewers out there, have I found... Nah, it breaks too quickly, dude. Oh, he's gonna fire in the other direction. Oh no, they died. Stop that. Damn, dude, we are still doing some damage, though. The power of Act 2 freeze. Hopefully it lingers. I need to freeze someone and do the ice destruction move. I need to break them. so I can show you the damage it do, and why I don't care, and why I just typically spam my abilities, swap, and maybe hit a few buttons here and there. And I don't really worry about it, because they're going to break out of their ice as soon as I hit them too hard anyway. Wait for one to land on me. Land on me. Well, yeah, there we go. I think it counted, right? There we go. It was like 140 damage. Something like that. Oh, you were dashing? Oh, she hit me. She died, but she hit me. She really had to land that final hit, though. And if I do this now, and then I do this, then we do some of this, and then we do some of this, and we do some of this. Oh, she's still diving. Yep. Wow, she's dead? How much did Ravenlord do right there? I wasn't looking at her life bar. I was actually watching her body because she was frozen a lot and I wanted to see when she was doing attacks. Still, that's good damage. This is... Dude, this is coming out pretty well. You gotta remember, though, we didn't finish putting together the full power of the first build until we got to, like, you know, Act 3, 4-ish or so. So this one's gonna seem stronger in the beginning because it's already rigged to be this tough. But if I were to rig in the same, like, 4 really strong items from that last build now, like in the beginning of the run, it would be just as insane. We need to see how it goes by the end and whether or not it's worth it. Now, I could break. I might break for money. The Manatech stuff is good. It's very good, actually. I just don't know. Do I want to make room for it? I could get rid of the prayer. The prayer kind of enables it. But using a skill stacks it up. We do stack pretty quickly, to be fair. And the man, yeah, it is good. It is. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't want to. I like the idea of consistent cooldown versus Manatech, but it's fine. This is a good pick. We'll go with this now. I'm not sure what else I should get. I have only 4 options for Collection Desire, which isn't a no. That's still doable because we've only got 420% magic damage. We could still take it for an extra 100 right now. I could do Predicted Pain. I could do Go-Getter. I could take Relapse and see if it actually does synergize a little bit with the constant refreezes. The fact that Alchemist Swap inflicts random statuses might not be too bad for it either. Ooh, wait, that's a good reason, actually. Alchemist Swap can inflict some other status effects we could take advantage of with Relapse. Do I want to do that? I might, because I could get stun going then. I don't care about poison as much or bleed, but I could get stun going. I might do it just to learn. We'll do it to learn and see if it makes a big difference or not. If it ruins the build any case, we'll just get rid of it. But for all we know, it might actually make things smoother. Now we get Alchemist up and running. If you remember from the other one, Alchemist's Golem Summon puts in some ridiculous work when you've got enough damage. And we're going to do that right now to our boy Freezy Pants. Damn, he dead. Alright, he burns. He burns. He freeze, he burns. Did all you guys die? What happened? Did they just... Well, I'll be. They're all dead. You know? It's kind of working out. I don't like that it's working out because it's a full freeze build, but it's working out, dude. It's working out. You just got to get really lucky and it will work out. He says as though most builds don't rely on an incredible amount of luck. Oh, you reach me from there? Oh, he reaches me from there. Okay. Sir, sorry. Never underestimate Giant Hammer Dude, dude. His hammer swing is a dickish move. Ugh, get frozen. Yeah? Get random... Damn, random bullshit go. Oh. I hate you. But at the same time, I kind of love you because this is amazing and we get our heritage back. Ooh. Is it Go-Getter? Is it Go-Getter time? I got rid of my wings. Damn, man. It's not Go-Getter time at all. It might be time to get rid of the ring, though. I'll still keep my artifact, but I think we get rid of this damn ring. I'm not going to get the Fulgent Dawn. Watch me find the sword in the shop. Please don't find the sword in the shop. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me right now. We get extra fire, though. I should do a fire and ice build at some point. Frost Skull plus Mage, maybe? I think Mage is still one of the better fire skulls, right? Realistically. Ooh. You put the best of the best right here, and one of the other ones that are the best of the best? Okay, looking at this realistically. Damn, there's nothing realistic about any of this. I'm at 3 wisdom. I could ditch the trainee's necklace for this. And then I could lock in 3 mana tech as my last option over here. I could do that. Because the circulator is just that good. The circulator is so damn good. But am I in a hurry to get to 4 wisdom or not? Because this is important if I want to get to 4 wisdom. I'd probably have to ditch the Manatech staff to get to 4, depending on what I find. If I found the Manatech or the nether mana suppressor, I'd have to get rid of this probably because I want to keep these 2 for raw deeps. Although I might get rid of the inflame and keep the staff for the Manatech and misfortune. I should ditch the inner flame now then. This is also a 60% stack, but this is 60% plus 20% crit, which is better than just 60% plus a burn. Relapse helps with this a little bit, but I don't care that much. I've got 2 mutant. I can afford to go down. Yeah, you know, we'll ditch this. We'll ditch this. I'll sell it, and now do I want to buy the golden wand? Artifact is already at 2. Wisdom is at 3. I don't think I care. I think instead, I could lock in Mana Cycle to 2, and then I could get Collection Desire as my last. That might be kind of worth it, though. That's 150% raw base damage, which is very useful. I might... See, 3 Mana Tech is good, but if I can do this and get more out of my Collection Desire, I'll do that instead. No. The long bomb. There we go. Now, can I do this in time? That's the question. Okay. Don't blow up on me. Damn, dude, look at the throws. It's already more than I can pay for. Sir. These stupid little ghosts. Okay, 997. It's a skull room. You know what? I don't care. It wouldn't have had anything good in it anyway. It wouldn't have had anything that good anyway. No. There we go. You know, I think relapse is kind of helping, even though, you know, realistically, it might cause my opponents to go immune pretty early. The burst freeze damage from the item going off is still pretty damn nice. It's still pretty damn nice, dude. I think it's working. Alright, I need to obliterate these ladies. Jeez, I can't. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Hello? Oh, okay, they're dead. Rare example of the heal lady being the last survivor. Wow. Dude, that's kind of insane. These 2 just got... I like it, dude. I like the poke. The casual little jab in the butt. Just bam, die. No legendary alchemist yet, which also means no pillars for me. Didn't I get all the pillars fixed up last time too? Like, I maxed out all the pillars and got all my upgrades and stuff. It was a pretty good run. It was a pretty damn good run, dude. Let me get out of here. Let me out of here. Oh no, it's an elite freezer. Damn. More like elite dizer, am I right? No, 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 run, run, run. Shield me. Yes, I said dizer. Shut up. You're not here for good jokes. You're here for the cringe. You're here for the sounds bad, man. No, please die. Please die. Please. Yeah, there we go. We are actually killing things. This is good. This is good. This is really good. No, none of that. Where's the rest? Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Bam. No. 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 Oh, hang on. The long bomb. The long bomb. Can I reach? Can I reach? No, we're not reaching. The long bomb. Oh, he's in this anyway. Cheeky. Cheeky. Now, I saw others saying that they're not a big fan of Iceberg either, because I was saying, you know, Iceberg, I'd rather get Freezing Field, or even the Ice Slash is pretty good. It's a fast move too. Also has a concentration to it, unless I'm wrong. Now, I kind of like how the build is right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, the top 4 have to stay. This isn't bad. 60% magic and 20% crit just for free. On top of the fact that we got crit boost from the Wolf NPC earlier in Act 1, I think. 45% crit when this is maxed out is not bad. We get more cooldown because of this with both of them. So this is doing all of its work. Just good heckin' damage, plus Heritage is helping out, so when I do my big burst with my Raven Feather build. Yep. 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 And yep. Okay, we have Legendary Alchemist on board finally. But, I should, because we're gonna get more fragments down here, and I need those fragments. Fine. Let's go Pink Panthering it down here. Can I just, like... Oh, dude. I don't care. I don't care. Come at me. Die. I don't care. I one-shot thee. Break that. Break that. What's hiding on down here? Ooh, you hiding chesties on me? I'll take that. Thank you. Are my ravens going to poke these dudes and keep them aggroed? Or keep them, like... Yeah, they are. They're going to keep them questioned for longer. I saw that. Is that a chest down there? There is a chest down there. Drop in. He's so good at what he does, dude. He's so good at what he d- Damn it. He's so good at what he does, dude. He might be the worst. I'm getting a lot of money. Where's all the bone fragments? I've got like 1 so far. There's gonna be a lot more. There we go. Thank you. We're done now, right? Finally. Come out. Blah, 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 blah. Would you like this weapon, master? I would like this weapon, master. That's 10 max life for me. Thank you, sir. You're an adorable little fella. Thank you for the boost. Bones. Damn, dude. That's a lot of ninja action. Yep. Berg it up. What are you doing getting behind me like that? Oi. Yeah, dude, as soon as I swap into Frost, things just melt. But if I'm as Alchemist right now, it's not melting. That's why we need to do this. There we go. Yeah. Slime? Oh, damn. What do we want? Slimed? I mean, Glacier Breaker is probably like the best thing it could do for us. I wouldn't say no to another Ritual Staff. That gets us 4 Wisdom. I mean, any of our Wisdom picks, we then have access to 4 Wisdom. Another Circulator seems like overkill. Another Staff would be okay. We get extra crit. We get 3 mana tech. Another Feather would be really good. If I get anything, I don't know, man. The Feather may have to go. What's down here right now? What kind of room is this? It's a skull room, right? I feel like... Damn, he got me? Cheek. The cheek of this lad. It's okay, I've got healing here anyway. Yeah, it's definitely a skull room. So, I'm not going to break anything in advance. This is just going to be a let's just see what we get kind of situation. It really doesn't matter. Although, there are some pretty good top picks that we could get. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Ooh. Frost Giant's leather? 2 of these. 2 of these. 30% less damage taken while active. A barrier. 20 seconds every time you freeze an enemy. Getting another one of these. Heritage and Absolute Zero. I mean, I don't have any Absolute Zero locked in, so if I do this, I'm going to have 5 of them. I think I just get rid of this. Like, it doesn't contribute to damage. Everything else down here is contributing in major ways to either, like... You don't think this contributes to damage, but it does. This contributes a lot to damage. Whereas the Frost Giant's leather, it does... It has synergy with Nias's heart. I just don't think it's worth ditching any of these other things for. I just don't, you know? And I'm sure there's at least one or two dudes out there going, Beelz, this super niche, awesome thing that you can do with exactly these items that you haven't thought about. Beelz, please! And here's me. No. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I think I will do this instead. I think I will do this instead. And you can suffer. Yes. Yes. Gotta put this iceberg a little bit closer. So we can get all these nice freezy boy effects going off. Bastard. Don't. Wait, no, it's not quite. Was it too late? Was it? Did it technically hit? I don't think it's dying as quickly as last time, but I do kind of think we might be safer than last time. Might be the core crux of what's going on here. We've traded safety and we've traded for safety and security over big bursty damage, which makes sense, but still. I did say Diorite Circlet would be really good with this. Then again, the Victory Baton is also pretty good. And I get to execute. Damn. With this, I'm just replacing for more heritage. With this, I get execute and mutant 2, which would help for the collection desire even more. I might ditch the Trainee's Necklace. We'll have 2 wisdom. I'll gain 2 mutant, 2 execute, and we get collection desire, and everything is good. Yep, we do that. All these others are too good. The Trainee's Necklace is probably arguably the weak link. We now have 8 stats for a 200% damage increase with Collection Desire. Fantastic. Fantastic. And I don't know, I think Relapse is doing okay so far. I mean, there's other things I could do. I could take Weakness Exposure, for one. That'd be pretty decent. I could take Predicted Pain if we were just really in the mood to spam. That'd be okay, you know, decent. But, you know, I think we're doing pretty... I think this is it. I think this is it. This feels decent. It feels comfortable. You know? It feels solid. Speaking of, what are our damage numbers looking like? 570%? Wait, 570? Even with Collection Desire doing all that it is? Damn, we had no damage. I guess that's what you get with a Frost build, you know. Mo damage. But then again, all of our damage is coming from, like, the status effect blowing up. We've got a lot of nice heart stuff. I think, you know, I think Freeze wouldn't be that bad as a go-getter build. I think it would be pretty decent. Pretty damn decent. Also, if I sound like I'm jostling around a lot, I just realized I've been moving a bunch in my chair. My damn chair actually broke like 2 days ago. I'm waiting to get a new one. The actual like side hinge bit where the arm of the chair connects to the base of the chair, it connects into the base and it's basically snapped all inside of the chair itself. So there's like brackets and stuff inside the cushioning of the chair that are just broken and hanging loose. So it has turned into one of the most uncomfortable sitting experiences I've ever engaged in. More uncomfortable than, you know, when you're doing sex ed in school, you know, it's a very uncomfortable sitting position. It's not good, dude. I don't like it. So hopefully in like two days, maybe 3 days, I'll have my new chair that I can set up and it'll be a lot more comfy again. But damn, I've had this one for like 5-6 years now, maybe like 7, getting close to, somewhere around there. She's put in the good work, but you know, she's finally broken. You can't lean back in it anymore. If I lean back, the back like falls halfway back and it just, I'm about to fall out of the chair. So now I'm more leaned forward than ever, so I can actually sit. It's like a stool now. I'm effectively on a stool. Little bar stool. but it's not comfortable for prolonged time, you know, sitting at a PC doing recordings and stuff like that, so I need to get this new fella ASAP. Die. My goodness, I did not need to do this. I don't know, I pressed it by mistake. Kabooma? It is Kabooma! He's blessing the run. No, don't do it. No, lad, don't do it. No, lad, don't do it. No, don't do it, lad. Mind if I... No, don't do it, lad. Is he having a bad time in there or what? Like, what's going on? He's actually just super screwed. Here, let me throw this at you from in here. Did he die? These pricks upstairs shooting their balls and shit at me. Can you piss off, lad? Thank you. My God, wait. I've got to cleanse. I've got to wash myself in the holy bath waters. Damn, third ninja. Yeah. Like I said, I think this is just it, so I'm not sure what else I can find besides just picking up random crap and maybe just constantly shuffle out my quintessences, maybe? Might be the best way to handle this as of the now. Damn, that is some explosive firepower right there. I still like Alchemist a lot. I know he's like not quite what he used to. So he's not quite what he used to be, but he's still good. Like, I would never say that Alchemist is bad. Wow. Cursed Embers and Approaching Death? Dude, Approaching Death is unironically probably a really good take for that extra damage amp. 30% more? Man. Then again, exploding at the end of a burn duration is pretty good for just regular damage, because if we have relapse and they reburn over and over again, it's not bad. The real question is... Nah. Everything I've got is too important. I'd arguably get rid of the Manatech stuff, but if I did, I'd want to make sure I get a 2 in something else, and yeah. Yeah. Nah. It's funny. If the Grail was there, it would have been perfect, but nah, it's funny, but no. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Damn. 2 hits and he's dead. Okay, so all you have to do is imagine if this build was done with actual Frost Alchemist using his Frosty Flask instead. It'd be pretty solid, dude. It'd be so solid. I'll double shoot you. Take that. Blitz him. Die. Ugh. If only you had revealed yourself earlier, you stupid... I shouldn't even be mad at it. It revealed itself so early last time that the run was just amazing. Don't be... Oh, thank you, dude. I am so sick of Ninja, dude. Remember how I used to complain about the Archer Girl all the time? Nah. I have developed a refined, downright refined hatred towards the Ninja Kid now. It's almost unhealthy how much I dislike this stupid guy now. Damn. Damn. She was floating there and she just got stuck in like some of the worst CC I've seen in my life. She really just got like stun locked to death. And I played a rogue in WoW. I know all about that, dude. That was just tragic. Don't get me wrong. I used to be the same way when I played my rogue. I used to laugh and, you know, I'd kill a dude before he could do anything, and I'd sit there and I'd laugh and I'd go, oh, tragic. If only he wasn't a shaman. I hate shamans. Shoutouts to all my WoW players out there. If you're a shaman, I hate you. I don't hate you personally, I just hate your class. Shamans have always been the bane of my existence. Ever since an enhancement shaman stole my friggin' dagger in Trial of the Champion way back in like 2009, I've hated them. Pricks. There's at least one dude out there who's all like, oh dude, that sucks. Who understands my pain, thank you. You know? I've just realized we are very cozy right now. We are so cozy and comfy. This just feels safe. I feel like I'm doing the DP run all over again. I feel secure, you know? I feel... Yeah, I feel warm. Despite the fact that we're doing a cold boy run. I feel very warm. No, don't do it. Rude, dude. Rude attitude. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep taking bloody bone rooms, dude. This is incredible. Like, I'm noticing so much more now since doing the normal mode runs. The difference between priority, like, in normal mode you prioritize bone and item rooms differently because you get less resources. In hard mode, I just take nothing but bone rooms and it works out. It's kind of silly, right? Is it just me? Does anyone else, like, enjoy this aspect more of, like, racing for bone fragments so that you can... There we go. I'll just do a bunch of this because people don't like that I don't do it. I'll smash a bunch. But do you guys typically enjoy the whole, you know, farming bone rooms more than actually mixing it up? Because you know you don't have to mix it up, right? You can just do what I'm doing and it will be fine. As we're proving right now, it just works out. There's so many ways to get items in this game that you don't really need to worry about it. See, look, bones. Bones. Hunt for the bones. Get the bones. Appreciate the bones. It's all about the bones. No. Summon him there, and he can start nuking Big Man. We can see Big Man's life going down tremendously quick. Come over here. No. Come over. Oh, they both died. The other dude died too? Oh, thank you. That's a blessing. I hate that guy. Nah. Don't care. Look at that. It's just money. What for? I don't know. Buying food if we need it. Oh, this room. This room is a ball ache and a half. But luckily, we are doing real damage. And I can nuke this so quickly. Normally, when it's the circle spamming dude, fine. But the summoner dude who summons balls, if he's the protected NPC... My god, is he annoying. Somehow, not guts hit me. I don't like that not guts hit me. Give me the bones. Damn, that head of the ascetic really does enjoy showing up. What do we got? I was hoping for a little pot of greed. Or Nether Mana Suppressor. Two of my favorites. Or even, you know, the ring. I might even pass up the ring in this build. Let me look at my stuff. Maybe I'd take the ring over Raven's Feather, but Heritage goes down to 2. I lose the 3, but I still gain the Collection Desire, but I lose Mutant. But the ring is worth it. The ring is worth that. You know, it's more than 25% damage increase. It's too much. The ring is just so damn good. So damn good. Alright, which side? This side? Okay, it's this side. Now, I don't freeze things, so this might take a little bit longer to break. Because we don't freeze things. Quick, take the barrier off this one. Yeah, there you go. I hit him. I went to freeze into him and hurt him, and I landed... Damn it, man, that was a sour landing. If I do this, I can shoot. Oh, no, it doesn't pierce. It just goes into it and then stops? That sucks. I wanted it to pierce through, dude. There we go. No, no, no. There we go. Swap Alki, get ready. Need to unleash the golem underneath her and then freeze her in place. Stun lock her a little bit. There we go. She is not happy right now. I activated my bloody... Damn! I activated Ravenlord and everything. Nah, this is good, dude. This is solid so far. This is ice solid, rock hard, definitely taking in the pot of greed. Yay, pot of greed. My damn chair. Yeah, let's do this for now quickly. Damn it, dude. My chance to get metal. But, all of the buts. But. If I were to take back the feather, because I definitely have 4 easy, I can keep Pot of Greed and get this massive damage increase, which is very handy. I think I'd rather just get rid of the Raven's Feather now. And someone is mad. They're all like, dude, you've got the Raven Lord and here's the Raven Monarch's Feather. You've got them together, dude. I know, but Raven's Feather is really good for like a Go-Getter build, for like a item damage boost. I don't have Go-Getter. I'm not really... This is raw damage. This is what we're looking for, dude. This is the set. Because even though I lose 2 lots of collection desire... No, I've only lost 1. Why have I only lost 1? 5, 6, 7... I've only got 7... Wait, what? Did I have 9 with this? There's no way. Wait. What? Well, something stupid's going... Oh, wait, how many... Oh, Heritage goes down to 2. That's why. I thought Heritage was at 2 already. No, we only lose 1. So I lost 25%, but then I gain 120% total from Pot of Greed, so we're still benefiting that 95. Yeah, no, it's just worth it, dude. It's just worth it. It makes everything else better. Raven's Feather on its own just does raw damage, right? But Pot of Greed will boost the damage of everything else we do. I'm going to keep the build. I'm fine with this. Relapse is fine. Pot of Greed will literally make every single thing else that we do relevant, stronger, and better. And I did not get enough bones to max out even 2 pillars. We did not find the Harpy Lady. We did not find... I think we found 1 Legendary Skull in the entire run. Doesn't matter. That's just the game's way of trying to contain and control our awesome power. Because we are just so strong. So mighty. So yes, fam. So yes. You would. You would. You would. You would. It's only a rare, though. Nah. It's like, what, 10 life? Give me this, and the kids' meal. 2 rooms. Not good enough. Which means we do this anyway. Oh, it's 5 life. Damn, 5 life for a rare? Could have swore it was like 10. Oh no, wait, because yeah, unique 10. Yeah, then legendary. Dude, damn. I gaslit myself into believing something really stupid. Of course it's only 10 for unique and 5 for rare. Legendary is 15. Damn. I'm on those old hours. Remember when the update very first came out? I mean like the hard mode beta stuff, and it was like, you got 30 max life for destroying a legendary quintessence, and Super Baby gave you like more life increase, and it was, oh, that was insane. Back when GFUEL was getting like 900 health or more. Imagine if we still had that. Hard 10 still wouldn't be that big of a deal, dude. Hard 10 wouldn't be much of a problem at all if we still had that. Now, the plan is simple. Dad's gonna do something. I'm gonna activate the Golem, swap into Frost Skull, and keep him pinned in the Golem's attack as long as I can. And the freeze is still catching me because he's unfreezing with his attack still going. Ow, 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 ow. Well, I'm hitting him with statuses. And these statuses are indeed... No. I don't trust it. He's got to do his... He's got... Damn it, dude! He's got to do his other attack still. Okay, that's bad news for you, Daddy-O. Don't die. God damn it, dude! I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I've taken a fair bit of damage just in phase 1. I don't like that. Why'd I go so far? I don't like that I've taken this much damage in phase 1. Rawr. I just gotta remember when he does his big ulti move with the spikes on the ground, that I need to be in Alchemist before that, so that I can take advantage of... You know what? Go for it, dude. Go for it, Dad. Oh, he's doing... Damn, dude. I don't see the guts jumping attack move very much, you know, to be fair. Do you see it often? I don't see it very often at all. I technically goofed, but I also technically, you know, got away with murder right there. The Lions were very generous. Okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I think this is a very solid comparison. The only hard part is this build is a little bit more niche and you need to get more specific items, but it still works. So the real issue that I would say that the game really needs is, if you're familiar with games like Dungreed, and there's many other rogues that do it, is that maybe what the game needs to start having is a way to isolate particular items you want to find, like locking in and say, I want to try and find more of this particular inscription after you found it. So let's say, you know how the inscription machines let you lock in ones that you've already got to try and boost them, right? That helps with getting the inscriptions done, but it does not help with actually getting the items. What if there was a different machine and you had to alternate? What if it was two different things and you had to make a choice? Do you want to lock in an inscription, or lock in like an inscription to get +1 of, or lock in an inscription to find the items that correspond to it? So if you wanted to, you could start a Frost build, maybe start with the wedding ring, get to the first shop, and then say, right, I want to lock in absolute 0. I want to be able to find more absolute 0 items on average from my encounters, and there's a higher chance to find them. If you find them, great. If you don't find them, you know, bad luck. Really bad luck. But if you do find them, then you can maybe alternate and go back and be like, right, now I want to try and lock in inscriptions to make the builds work a bit more smooth. It'd be a good way to, like, sink money. It would encourage you to go after gold and money rooms more often, because you'll need more money to alternate between locking in and locking out of these different machines. And it would help you nail down and find the inscriptions you're looking for. Not guaranteed, but even if it's, say, doubled the odds, that'd be pretty good, dude. Additional magic damage at the end of freeze duration, that's fine. If our freeze is being reapplied through relapse or being reapplied through other means, we should hopefully see some decent burst from this. Let me just... Okay, he died. Okay, that's a bad test. He died, I'm sorry. You know who doesn't want to die? Me, so let's not mess this up. Let's not screw up our little Skullboy fight. I would like it to be smooth, please. I am not going to get him to stay in one place, though, for this golem. He's throwing his head. I can hear that much. Yep. Okay, he's out of it. He's out of the freeze. He's out of the He's out of the freeze. He's out of the freeze. Damn it, dude. Ha! Bitch! He was immune. Wait, I want to be... Damn it, I got too close. I was about to say, I don't want to be as Frosty Boy. Bro. I was gonna say, when do you do this? You are holding out on me something severe, son. Hang on, we need to use this. I couldn't tell you what he was doing right there. On my life, I could not tell you what he was doing right there. No. Whoa, that weird stun that just happened. Oh, that made it strange. Okay. I lost half my life in phase 1. That's bad. I'm getting clipped by the whole freezer dude. He's in the middle of animations, then he comes out and he's doing this, or he's immune, then I don't notice. We gotta be smarter. Okay, I get it. These things are on the ground. Can they go away now? Can't see. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you, dude. Oh, shit. That still clipped me? Lucky I had my ice charge. Alright. We are not doing as much damage to the lad now, are we? No idea. No, I can't. What is going on, dude? Ah! That's stun. Did you see that, dude? I'm on 1. I did not need to do that. Whoa. My swap, dude. Nah. There's too much shit on the screen. There's too much shit on the screen, son. Oh, he died. He died. I only lost 1 life because of it. Now, is it time to finally take the Rib of Horror? We get 100% more magic attack, and that's it. We get one of the 7 different, you know, effects. One of the effects for 7 seconds upon inflicting a status. So we inflict freeze, we get 100% more magic attack. It's not much in the grand scheme of things. I definitely think stun might be the best one. Same with poison. No, actually, stun is best because it amplifies all damage. Poison just amplifies its own damage. Bleed gives attack speed, which is good for inflicting more bleed. It's technically trying to say it doubles the amount of times you can inflict it, in a sense, which is good, but bleed... I don't think bleed needs that. I think bleed wants something else anyway. Burn is fine, I guess. I think stun's the better one there. But freeze... it's okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I would otherwise probably just take the vertebra again, to be honest. The vertebra, I think, is kind of, you know, played out a little bit, if we could say that. But damn, dude, trying to see... I can hear the signals, like the little, you know, the swing sound that he makes whenever he's doing his things, but I can't see where he's coming from, so I'm dashing in the wrong direction. I'm going in the direction he's going in. Or he's, like, dropping spikes underneath me, and I don't see until I see the red, and it's too late by then, because I gotta be moving. I'm just gonna drop this in the middle of the room and hope that he comes down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll do it. Third one. Ooh, get out of that. I heard the dong. I heard the danger dong. I should not call it danger dong. That's not a... Damn you, dude! You're so close to being dead, though. Okay, we just used Frosty Boy to immune through... Ow, stop it. Immune through that part. Yeah, way to waste my time, dude. You were already basically dead. You should have just moved on to phase 2. Okay, phase 1 wasn't too bad. Phase 2 is where it all goes to shit. He has technically 4 phases, because it's like that phase, 2-hand phase, heart phase, old man phase. He's got like... Technically, there's even more phases with his hands, because he has 1-hand and then 2-hand phase, because his abilities do improve and get more dangerous afterwards. I actually can't tell what's mine and what's his anymore, dude. Yep. I want to try my best. Like, my actual best. To get these hands down close together. No, don't touch it. It's so bad, dude. Don't touch it, ever. Don't... Ow! It pulled me... That's okay. One hand broke. I was trying to get over here in time, dude. You did not. Okay. I thought it froze the beam, and I was gonna be like, I can't avoid the beam now, dude. Avoid beam is too late. Yeah. Oh shit, that beam is still going? Whoa! Okay, but you just pulled out the deeps at the end there. Where'd that damage come from? That was a lot of deeps at the end, dude. Okay, old man, get ready to be froze. Watch old man kill me, please. I get so anxious about old man now. In runs where I have... Like, I should be more secure. I have safety on my side. Like, I'm not... See? He breaks out. He starts doing shit. He starts making noises like that. Do you know what he's doing? I don't friggin' know what the hell he's doing. Yeah, what is he doing, dude? There we go. Get out of that. Yeah, contrary to popular belief, I do know how to avoid that attack. I just panic 9 out of 10 times. And don't move quick enough. You just, like, all of the lines around you appear. You just quickly, like, I double dash to a side and then leap out diagonally to get away from it before it, like, pulses. But if I'm too slow, I just panic and I'm like, and I just stand still and get hit by everything, or I just run through a spike and take a little bit of damage. It's probably better to run out of the spike than stay still, to be fair. But that was actually pretty decent, dude. I'm okay with that. That was good. However, despite how good it might be, you have to remember this is an ideal setup. I mean, as ideal as I care to make it, you could probably make it way, way, way better with better curses, but we had Cat Ice, and we had a bunch of really strong Frost items to start with. Are they the most optimal Frost items? Not really. I kind of just picked a couple that I like the look of. Maybe it's the best set, maybe it's not. Maybe there's way better Frost items you could take. I just know I don't use the Frost Witch's Staff or the leather very much, so I wanted to try those out and use those in my Frosty build. But the Cat Ice was definitely doing a lot of work, and having all 4 Frost from the start definitely made a big difference, as did the Glacier Breaker. Too many of the status builds rely very heavily on their unique legendary status inflicting item, because that's where seemingly a ton of their damage is being kept. 30% damage amp when enemies are frozen, that's huge. Same with the poison one. The Miracle Grail is the strongest bleed hit you can do. It's really, it's a 400% damage booster, dude. It's insane. Admittedly, the Cursed Living Embers I don't think is as important, but for clearing rooms, Cursed Embers is insane for clearing rooms. Against normal bosses, it's a bit of a go-getter situation there. It's a bit different, but still. In an ideal world, Frost is very, very good, but as opposed to the just build normal flat damage and still destroy enemies really quickly, you don't have to rely on getting one very niche and very specific curse. Yeah, I still lean towards just flat dumb damage, but if you do get lucky enough, the Frost build does work the treat. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this cold run, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.